For today's good question, Matt asks, when the Attorney General sues drug makers, where do the funds go when the suit is settled? That money from those lawsuits is meant to help fight addiction, but how it's used could depend on where you live. In 2021, House Bill 427 established the Kentucky Opioid Abatement Advisory Commission. That bill allocated 50% of settlement money to local governments, with the Commonwealth receiving the other 50%. That commission held town halls across Kentucky to help them determine the best way to use that money. In April, more than $8 million was given to 24 organizations to continue fighting the opioid epidemic. They expect to distribute more this fall. Now, county governments will decide how to spend the money they receive. Fayette County has already set up a commission to make recommendations. If you have a good question, you can email goodquestion@wkyt.com. I'll see you on WKYT Mornings.